time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky. It's tricky to rock around.
Let's go. Come on. Come on, New England. Let me check my lineup. I couldn't back out, go to my lobby and stuff like that. I don't know what was going on. Sometimes the things lag, you know. So here we go. Let's check my lineup. Eric Dickerson is my running back. Drake May's looking good. He's a 94. I got Jerome Bettis as my fullback. I got Booty as my right wide receiver. And Jacoby Myers on the left side. Stephon Diggs is a middle wide receiver. Let's go. All right, let's go. What color uniform would you want New England to play with? Dark uniform. I got many colors right here. Let's go with the blue. All right, I'm ready. Right now on this season, I am, it says playoffs, survive the playoffs. I'm in the playoffs right now. I'm 5-3. I'm finishing that recap, starting over, because I lost last night. But I get rewards for it. Hopefully we can get in this. Here we go.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We are about set for kickoff. Greg, talking to the coaches all week. We're so curious to see what's going to play out here at the start of this one.
And ideally, I think each of these teams is thinking, okay, we think this is how the game's going to unfold. This is our plan. This is how we're going to go attack. And if that's the case, great. But very rarely does that happen, Mike. So it's really the team that makes the best adjustments in real time, in between possessions, in between snaps. The team that adjusts the fastest and the most efficiently, they're the ones that come the end of the game, they tend to have the advantage.
And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
At the 25-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch. than it does after a drop.
To the right side, hauled in by Myers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is May. That's caught. It's Jackson Hall. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Juju Brents in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard that sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
They'll go. Here's May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Pats first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the 1st quarter. 0-0 is the score. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We're back to Foxborough. After this, they'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and goal. To throw is May. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. The Patriots will turn it over to their field goal unit. No issues there. This one is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Jackson now. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup.
2nd and 7. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Some pretty good speed coming off the line there, and it helped him disrupt that draw. Well, I don't even think disrupting is the right word. He flat out stopped the draw, handing them a loss.
3rd, they need 8. To throw now, May. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
They'll motion over Samuel. He's got the hook up there to OBJ. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
1st down, Steelers.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
And he'll get about 5. Second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Kittle is the man in motion. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Back to throw, Jackson. His throw left side is complete. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Here's Jackson. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Man in motion is Ingram. We'll try the right side with Harvey. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
At the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Off the play fake. Jackson. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That is knocked away downfield. Incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, Looks like much of the same.
New England going to take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Laporta in motion. Now Jackson on fourth down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Steelers first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. And that'll be a pickup of 3. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. Jackson. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle.
It's 2nd and 8.
Laporta in motion. Second down. Jackson. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
Again, it's Harvey. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
A run on 1st and goal. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. LaDainian Tomlinson. Touchdown, Steelers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this 3rd quarter has come to an end. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Throwing now is May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd and long, here's May. A short pass taken in by Gronk. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're going. It's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. Room to run past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game. And you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Steelers' 36-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, 2nd down, 8 for the 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Now May, and that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup.
A run once more. That's Harvey. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Steeler 1st down. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Handoff now for Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Jackson now on 2nd down. On the run to the right. Taking off And he is out of bounds. That's a couple of yards short of the marker, and it'll bring up third down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
And he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. Held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. That defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Foxborough.
Can't talk on there online because somebody bad mouthing. So I just I was doing good. Gotta keep building the team up, man. Can't be the best in the world though. Well, that's one loss for me. 3-14. It's not bad. It's not a blowout, but this is crazy, guys. Oh my, I can't wait to get Tyreek Hill. Let's go, Tyreek Hill, wide receiver. I'll have Stephon Diggs, Tyreek Hill, and Metcalf. It'll be unbelievable. For some reason on my X Factors, I used Eric Dickerson as my running back, but they kept stopping me. I should have just used my tight end to get first downs. First down. That's my tight ends are important. Tight ends are like Gronk. Gronk's a tight end. He's big. It's hard to knock him down, but he'll guarantee you a first down. I have Gronk. This is crazy. Sometimes I change my lineup and it messes me up. Like I changed it when I won 3 back-to-back because I put another player in. It just messed everything up. And I'm trying to figure it all out. All at one time. I can't do too many things at one time, so. Gronk was a tight end, yeah. Gronk was tight end. Yeah, he's big. You can't knock him down, so he's guaranteed a first down. And I have him. But I have this other guy who's higher than him, and he's not catching. Like, he catches, but this is crazy. So I'm looking at my team as a coach, like, come on now. Look at my lineup. I'll show you if you're interested. So, alright, so right now I got 90, I had 92,000 coins when I text you. I got 90, I think it's 92,000. Now I got 95. And I got another package. See? Deep shot pack. Let's see what we get, man. This is, I love these things. Keeps you going. You get new players, you can sell them. DK Metcalf, wide receiver. Be nice to get Tyreek Hill. Wouldn't that be weird? I could sell all these guys. Uh-oh. Something good. Tight end. I was just talking about tight end. Let's see what he's worth. 270 training points. I can compare him. So my tight end's a 90. He's a 90, and he's not catching nothing. I'll get him off my lineup then. Gronk. Gronk is an 89. Here's a card I got when. Catching 91 for Gronk. I think, you know what? I'm putting Gronk because he catches. He catches. He's a 91. This guy's an 89. That's the most important thing, is being a catcher. You catch it. Catching traffic, 94 for this guy on my lineup. Let's see what Gronk has. He's a 90. But Gronk catches. He don't drop the ball. So I might just use him. I'm selling this guy. I'm putting Gronk back in my lineup. Metcalf, let's see how much he gives me. 110 training points. When you get like 15,000 training points, you want to compare him because he's good. But those training points, it builds other players up too. So here it goes. Nothing. He's got high jumping, that's it. Jacoby Myers, you're not going to beat him. You're not going to beat my lineup, my wide receivers. I'll sell them. Smartest thing to do. Keep gaining all my points. Get that Metcalf or Tyreek Hill. This guy's, he's not good. My guy's a 90s. You'll see. See? I'm not trading him. They're high 80s and stuff. Nope. Go back to the Dolphins. Do everything every day. I check my lineups. I check everything. One day I'll make it gold. I don't spend no cash. None of my hard-earned money. I earn it. That's the best thing about this game. Redeemed. I'm looking at my sets because you get some good packages. This is my secret right here. Let's look in the auctions hub. See what we have. Tyreek Hill. Maybe somebody's gonna sell him for cheap. It's always good to look. I say by Saturday I could be having Tyreek Hill. People are selling him like left and right. They want to get those coins because they want somebody better, or they think they're gonna get somebody better. Tyreek Hill right here, he's a 90. I'm not gonna buy him. I'm aiming for the 94. That's the highest you can get right now. Let's go down and lower and see if there's a bid. Somebody wants to bid 1 million coins for that. That's crazy. Like, I could buy that off him for, and if you keep looking, the same player, I could buy him for 459,000 coins, not 669. And this is all through the internet. I was looking to see if there's anything for 200,000 coins. He's popular. He's wild. 374,000. If I had to, it's crazy. Oh, not yet. Hey, Lewis is right here. Let's see what I can do with him. See what I can do with Ray Lewis. Let's see if I can upgrade him. No. I'm not dealing with him. He ain't gonna give me nothing on that card. I'm going back to my 92 guy. That's crazy. I'm building this guy up. Things I saved. Let's go. I just built this guy up. He's better than Ray Lewis.
You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat out. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. Know that you know I gave everything. See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting to a yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve. Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you burnt. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'. Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a band swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets. Young and ain't the same. I guess we're on different days.